Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This will be my Injustice 2 customization video for the Flash. I'll show you some of the stuff that he's got for it, some of the customization options you can get, and then I'll also show his ending. So these are some of the masks, some of the stuff you can get for his head. There's a good variety because there's a couple of like classic Flash just mask head things, and then you've got the full on mask, full on helmet, and I do like the difference, the variety that you get on it is pretty good. So here's some of his torso, the stuff you get for his torso. Me personally, it doesn't really bother me for the Flash. It doesn't really bother me the difference in them because they sort of all look similar enough that when you're fighting in game, it's not really going to matter. So that's why I go for the ones with the best stats at the moment, and I'll need to put that on when I'm high enough level. But that will be that one for the moment, defense of 144. So here's some of the stuff you can get for his arms. Like as I was saying, it doesn't really matter that much. Like look at them, you're not really going to tell the difference in game. It's a nice option to have, don't get me wrong, but you're not really gonna find much of it in game. Notice much of it in game, so it doesn't really matter. I just go for the ones with the best stats, to be honest. Same with the legs. Like, look at that. Like, they're good to have the option to change it, but it doesn't really matter for the Flash. For most of them, but some of them are different. But some of them, again, just go for the ones with the best stats. Here's some of the things you can get on the side of his wings, at the side of his head. That's the one that I've got with the best stats at the moment, but I've not unlocked it. I need to get to level 20 for the Flash. Again, this isn't all of the customization options you can get. These are just a very short number of customization options. You also get some abilities. This is the Sonic Parry that I've got. I think you can get like 3 or 4 abilities. Some of them replace other moves. As you see here, it replaces the Quantum Tunneling, but some of them do replace other moves that unfortunately, you won't be able to use them in game. Here's some of the different colours. This is the costume that I use for him. So I like the one with the mask. I think I'll show you which one I'd like the look of as well. Here you got the Reverse Flash as well, but you can't customize the Reverse Flash. The Reverse Flash, you can add other items to them, but you get the stats from the other items, but you don't actually get the look of the other items. So the Reverse Flash will always look like that. I'll show you an example of it here. Nope, sorry, wrong one. Reverse Flash. So the gloves. None of it is changing. I'm going through them all. They should be changing. Nothing changes. You can put it on, you get better stats, but you'll never get the look of the other ones. So it's a wee bit annoying, but it's not too bad overall, to be honest. Going back to some of this is their alternate Reverse Flash costume. Also got some of here. I'll show you which one's my favourite. It's Kid Flash as well. This one, Hot Pursuit, that's my favourite one at the moment. You also got Breakneck Speed and Jay Garrick. That one does look quite cool. So that's everything that's to show you so far for the customization. If you enjoyed watching the video, if you drop a like and subscribe, that'd be great, thanks. So now I'll leave you with the ending, and then that'll be That'll be me. Right. Thanks.
So much for heroes. Brainiac had barely hit the floor when the arguing started. Should we kill him? Keep him alive? I couldn't watch them go to war. Not again. So I ran. Into the Speed Force. Brainiac wanted the universe to himself, so I dropped him off at the end of history. But I still kept running. I needed to be alone. Then I heard a familiar voice. It was Jay, and the other speedsters. A crisis is coming, he told me. But if we run fast enough, together, we just might save the multiverse. I thought I'd been running away, but I was running towards something. It's good to believe in heroes again.